What's going on, y'all? I did not record the TSA line, but I will drop in a photo from a previous experience because it looked exactly the same. Like the lines really ain't changed much since the last time I traveled. Did move a little bit faster though. We're traveling on the weekend this time. We're leaving on Saturday. I think last time I left someday during the week. Delta is still requiring masks to travel. The document portion I'll speak on a little bit more probably in voiceover, but just make sure you got all your documents like at any time you walk through the airport. TSA isn't necessarily going to check your travel documents, but you won't be able to do mobile or online check-in or whatever. You'll have to see the ticket counter there to verify your documents. Not sure if that's every case, but that definitely was ours and a couple other people in line. Once you get to your gate, you will have to re-verify those same documents again, which is why I mentioned just leave them out. Don't put them in any bags unless you got like a book bag or purse or something. But other than that, yeah. To enter the Bahamas, a travel health visa is required. In order to apply, you need a negative COVID test no more than 5 days prior to travel. Testing facilities are quoting like a 3 to 5 day turnaround time, and Bahamas travel visa quotes 24 to 48 hours for approval. It sounds way too close for comfort, and we were super nervous, but it worked out. Everybody along the way reassured us that we'd be fine, and we were. You will need to physically print documents, so be prepared for that. I can't tell you when the last time I had to print something that wasn't at work, but yeah, you're gonna have to print a lot of stuff. Check-in is at 4 p.m. If you can request early check-in, I advise you do so. Otherwise, walk the resort, see the local area, or just make sure your flight lands later in the afternoon. They actually tend to be cheaper anyway. Shout out to Dara. I mean, the whole staff was super dope, super accommodating, super attentive. So shout out to all of them. There is another side for VIP check-in. If you have a special event or special occasion, like a wedding, or if you're just somebody important, you're probably gonna check in there. You will need to, again, provide all your documents at check-in. I'm telling you, these documents, they're gonna get checked close to 10 times between leaving your house and getting to your room at Atlantis. Hey, this breezeway is just so super dope. So, top 2 breezeways of all time, and it ain't number 2. So you're gonna see a lot of footage of this breezeway. During this walkthrough, you're gonna see Fish by Jose Andres, the Cove's restaurant. Sea Glass Lounge has some gambling options, like a couple of slots and some other lounge stuff. Escape is a boutique where you can buy clothing and boutique things. Mosaic is the buffet-style dining option, but it's closed until further notice. And the Sundry store is for your toiletries, souvenirs, snacks, etc. Some other little notes, man, I wanted to call out. I highly recommend you bring snacks. If you are checking bags, pack snacks. If you are not checking bags, pack snacks. At least buy some snacks and water like off the resort, like a local grocery store. Bring them back to your room. It just helps with those in-between meals moments, you know what I mean? And also the water there is, you're gonna want bottled water. Like, it's not nasty, but it's definitely an acquired taste. Masks are required on the resort. I think beaches, pools, and the water park rides are the only exceptions. I'd say we saw about 75% compliance amongst the guests who were there. So, but masks do take some getting used to in that climate. Plus the amount of walking you'll be doing. But I mean, by your second day, you should be good. The complimentary shuttle takes you around the resort. You'll be able to get pretty much anywhere regardless of which tower you stay in. Make sure you pack your patience because some of those 15-minute waits are not 15-minute waits. What color is that ocean out there? Blue and green, it sure is.
And mixed up.
Mixed up, it sure is. Is it pretty?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That's right. All right, so we here at Bass Colonnade. This is next door to the Cove and between the Cove and the Royal Tower. I always forget because the Reef pool is on the other side. But yeah, this is a family-friendly pool as opposed to, you know, the actual Cove pool, which is adults only. We have our little girl with us, so we will not be partaking or experiencing the Cove pool this time, but it is dope. They got a DJ and all the other kind of stuff. So definitely check that out if you are staying at the Cove. You gotta have Cove wristband, all the other good stuff. The Reef pool is cool too, but Bass Colonnade is just a lot bigger. So I'll show you what that looks like. This is the largest pool area at Atlantis. Direct access to Cove Beach from here. Almost all pools are gonna have like a grill, quick food option near it. Check out my Atlantis Eats video for more details on those. But the music near here is always lit, as the kids would say. Aria, who is that in that water? If traveling with kids and you want to save some packing space by not bringing their float, they have day-use vests near pools for kids to use. We brought hers, but these were cool. All right, so we here at Cove Beach. This is where, for us, this is where it all went down that fateful day. Huh?
Right over there.
Right over there. Where that sign is, I'll zoom in. But yeah, this is where we got married at 6 years ago. Next month, 6 years ago. So, yeah, needless to say, special place for us, but just a super dope beach in general, man. Right now, the waves are a little rougher than usual. Marina Village. Imagine this like Atlantis' Main Street. Shops, boutiques, kiosks, most of the restaurants are here, and yachts so extravagant you question your life choices that led you to where you are right now. Check out my Atlantis Eats video to see more footage and details about these restaurants. Now, I told you you'd see more of this breezeway. Just look at it, being all beautiful. Camera a little shaky, you know, we may or may not have had some drinks. Now, this is a night walkthrough up to the room. Check out my room tour video of the Cove's Indigo Suite for additional details on the room. All right, so Royal Tower. This is where the casino is, the aquarium, the Atlantis throne. A lot of stuff is here. It's kind of the main tower of all the towers, if there was gonna be one. Upon entry, and every time you enter, a temperature check is required at these little stations. And hand sanitization is also required. Not as strict at the Cove, but we definitely experienced that here at the Royal Tower. What are those? What are you looking at? Fish? How many fish you see?
1, 2, 3, 5.
5. It is. Quick count. So inside the Royal Tower, there's an aquarium. Has quite a little variety of aquatic life, man. So definitely check it out. Make it a thing. If you're not staying at the Royal Tower, or if you are staying at the Royal Tower, make it a thing to come here and check this out. Especially if you have kids, it's an amazing experience for kids to be able to see this. You can actually see it from above the ground as well. If you're walking across like the bridge and stuff over here. We'll try to catch all that stuff too. But yeah. Come on, you want me to stand right here with you? Look, you see the big one? Look. Look. Right there. So this is an activity you can pay to do. I think it's snorkeling at Diggs Fathom or snorkeling at the ruins or something like that. Not sure the pricing, so inquire with Atlantis if interested, but it's definitely an excursion or activity that you can pay to do. These people missed the manta ray, so if you do it, just make sure you're actually looking down. We're looking for the spa right now for the missus. It's actually her birthday, so happy birthday.
Thank you.
Love you. Nice kiss. Once we get to the spa, we'll show y'all what that's like. And there's also an aquatic kids area, and we're gonna check that out too. There's actually a whole other area to the aquarium. Let me show y'all that real quick. So the Dig Fathoms is the other kind of walkthrough area for the aquarium. We're gonna come back because the missus's birthday spa appointment is in like 20 minutes. So we're about to start walking that way. The spa services range in price and time, just like, any other spa. I would recommend booking them in advance. You do get 25% off for booking them before you get here. I don't mean in advance, like, if you got a 5-day stay, book it on your first day. I mean, like, before your flight arrives here. Like, say you get 25% off. We didn't take advantage of that, but I recommend you do. Once you get here, the stuff that they show you on TV, or at least from what we saw, wasn't accurate, because like some of the times that they have for certain services was like, let's say 60 and 90 minutes, but then in the brochure on the website, it's 50 and 75 minutes. So, just kind of be aware of that. That's something that they need to fix, but just be aware that what you're seeing on TV, it lists all the services, but the times are different. They don't show prices on the TVs either. So again, that's why my recommendation comes that you book it all in advance on Atlantis' website. We are just walking. Signage around the resort will help even some of the most directionally challenged of us keep from getting lost. I did just want to show some of the walk from the Royal to the spa. I do this partially because I really love Atlantis Grounds, man. Like, it's just always beautiful around here. So just showing it off a little bit. One noteworthy area is AKA Atlantis Kids Adventures. They have activities for kids between 3 and 12. Special daily kids goings on are on the resort's What's Happening Today pamphlet thing that you get, or it's on the TV in your room. I believe they offer in-room babysitting services as well for like $30 an hour, and that goes up for multiple kids. There's an arcade too, which I was excited about, but I refrain. Mandara Spa, Atlantis' premier spa and wellness center, is way bigger than you might think, because this show was bigger than I thought it was. Like, it's multi-level. Like, you take an elevator to get to whatever service you're about to take. We rarely do spa stuff. I think of all the vacations we've ever taken, this was probably the first time. Even at home, can count on one hand and still have some fingers left over how many spa things we've done. However, this place was dope. So whilst mommy indulged in her spa activities, me and my little partner went to Spalshers, Atlantis' kids pool / aquatic area. Lots of kids there. There's lifeguards posted around the perimeter and some on foot walking the pool and slide area. So super safe to bring kids of any age, even your 30-somethings. This was Aria's first experience with a water park or Waterslide, and she went down that thing at least 100 times, nonstop. Now, this slide was a smaller one, that was her pace, but they had 2 to 3 other larger slides. So if you got older kids, bigger kids, more adventurous kids, then those are the ones for them. Yeah, we don't do that splashing stuff over here, so yeah, that had to get corrected. Sorry, but nah.
Go up the slide.
I'm going that way.
Huh?
Right down.
Because it was so nice and relaxing, and it smells so good in there. Plus, I got to take advantage of the bath. It's called the Waters. It's like a big bath, but it's warm and relaxing. It's really nice.
Was it like a tile tub or like a cave or?
Both. Like, it looked like you in a, it's not really, it don't look like you in a cave, but it's dark like a cave.
Gotcha.
And it's relaxing, so you could go chill there before your actual
Spa service.
whatever service you're getting. And yeah, it was just nice. It was really nice. So that's all I really have to say. I mean, I can't compare it to nothing because I really don't go to spas.
Nah, she doesn't at all.
The facial was great. Plus, she massaged like all the back of my neck,
Got it.
here, my arms, my fingers.
She took a couple years off your face. You looking out. I'm joking. Now we're walking to the spot where we got married. We could go through there. Oh yeah, come on. Let's go around though. Let's go around.
If you are considering Atlantis, Bahamas, and you choose Cove Beach for your wedding, this is the spot, the exact location where you'll have it. You have the Cove in the background and one of Aquaventure structures. I think that's a slide or something. The walkway there will not be blocked, so there'll be folks walking by, but it's still a super dope location. I just wanted to show y'all, in case there is anybody out there, somebody in the audience considering it. So, just this little tidbit of information that can show you where you'll be.
Hey, little bird.
Saw a bird?
But goodbye, little bird.
Say bye-bye to the bird.
Here comes another one.
Do I know this song? I do know this song.
How
It's
you
going
know
up.
it?
How I know it? Cause I know it. What you want?
A ring.
Huh?
I want a ring
Uh-huh.
and a necklace too.
You want a ring and a necklace too? Any particular one up here you see? Which one? Which one you like? Oh, you pointed to a lot of stuff now. Come on, all right? I don't got it.
A necklace. I want a ring.
That necklace and that ring. All right, we'll see what we can do.
I want to put it on.
We ain't doing that though.